Untitled Chapter.
Hi guys. Last phrasal verbs class. Yay!
Hello.
Hi! How are you guys?
I am very
Back for
good.
another?
Yes, I am ready. Do you speak
Awesome.
other language than English?
I do. I speak Italian and Portuguese, but my Portuguese is only so-so, and I speak a little bit of Spanish, but I'm very embarrassed about it, so don't
This
ask
is
me.
awesome.
Don't ask me to do it.
What language do you want to learn in the future?
Oh, every language. It's a very difficult question. I think I would love to get better at Spanish because my Spanish is not very good. I would love
Pues
to
sí
get better
me
at
entiendes,
Spanish.
¿no?
Yeah. But I would love to get better at Spanish, and I would love to learn a new type of language because I only know Romance languages.
Okay.
And I would love to learn like Arabic or I don't know, something a little more strange, maybe
Chinese.
Russian or something. Yeah, Chinese, something a little more unique because I already have a few Romance languages. I think it would be fun. Or maybe sign language. I think sign language would be really cool.
Have you ever been in other country?
Yeah, I've been in a few other places.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I lived in Italy for a while and Brazil for a while, but I've also visited Spain and India and Ireland, Mexico, Argentina.
What career do you study?
I'm in the United States. I'm actually a massage therapist, but I also teach English, so
That means
I do
English.
both. Yeah. Okay, let's start some introductions. I'll go first for anybody who does not already know me. My name is Michaela, and I'm almost 23 years old. I have 3 more hours until my birthday, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. So let's have Brew Mac. Will you introduce yourself for us?
Yeah. First of all, happy birthday. And
Thank you.
my name is Bruna. I'm from Brazil. I'm from Rio. No, I'm from São Paulo, but live in Rio. And I have the same problem as you with Spanish, but for me it's with English. So I learned it about 15 years, but I can't speak. I don't know. So here I am.
All right. Well, we're
Yeah.
happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
work with tourism and yoga, and I'm a yoga teacher also.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Chocho Oria?
Hi.
Did I say your name right?
Hey, Michaela. Yeah, my name is Rory actually. Jojo is just like a nickname.
Okay.
Anyways, first of all, I want to start by telling you happy birthday.
Thanks.
And look, you're just the same as my age, 22. I'm Horia and I'm from Morocco, and I'm a university student. I study English studies,
Excellent.
specifically, yeah, literature.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, Francisco, introduce yourself.
Sure. First of all, Michaela, feliz cumpleaños.
Thank you.
I'm Francisco. I am software engineer. And every day I practice English almost 3 hours or more. I enjoy, um, and I would like to learn more phrasal verbs because this is very important.
Mm-hmm. How many hours of English have you done today?
4 hours. I guess.
Wow. Yeah, you're a champion of English. You've been in all of my phrasal verb classes, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. That's a lot of dedication because these phrasal verbs are very difficult.
Yeah, but I think with if I practice, maybe I am going to learn and the phrasal verb are going to be familiar.
Yeah, definitely. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay,
need to
thank you.
practice.
Yeah. Okay, Hani Alani, will you give us a quick introduction?
Oh, hi again.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. I am Hani from Iraq. I am studying English and I am going to teach it with 2 years. And it's 7 in the morning right now.
Oh, wow, it's early.
Mm,
Thanks for coming to class.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, Jose Arboleda, can you introduce yourself? Wait, is it Jose or Jose?
Jose.
Okay, so introduce yourself for us.
Okay, good evening, everybody. First of all, happy birthday, Michaela.
Thank you.
I am from Colombia. I studied English language two years ago. I want to learn about the phrasal verb because it's very difficult for me to learn about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, good to have you here. How about
Good.
Patty Maz? Will you introduce yourself for us?
Okay, my name is Antonio. And happy birthday, Michaela.
Thanks.
Okay, in this moment I study English because it's very difficult for me, and my vocabulary is very, very small. I need to learn more words, and it's all for me. It's very bad my English.
No, I
Okay.
disagree. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. Raffaello Sanzio, will you introduce yourself? Can you hear us? Oh, sorry, we can't hear you. You seem to have a microphone difficulty.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I said that I'm from Honduras but live in the United States,
Oh, cool. Where in the United States do you live?
in Austin, Texas.
Oh, wow. And what do you do there?
I work as a web developer.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you like it?
The job or the city?
Both.
The job is okay. The city, you know, yeah, it's okay too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
miss home?
Not really. No.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe it's a good thing that you're in
Yeah.
Texas.
Right.
All right. Glad to have you in class.
Thanks.
Saleh Farid,
Yes, hello.
will you introduce yourself for us?
Do you heard me?
Yes, we do.
I am from. I am. My name is Saleh Muhammad Farid.
And where are
I'm
you from?
Yemen. Yemen.
Cool.
Yes.
Can you tell us anything else?
I first time I came here.
Mm-hmm.
I get the link from my friend Easter night, and I join with you.
Awesome. I'm very excited to have you here.
Thank you.
You're my first student from Yemen.
Oh.
All right. So to begin class,
Do you hear Mrs. Michelle?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear anything about Yemen?
Not very much. Would you like to tell me about Yemen?
Maybe next time.
Oh, next time? Okay. Well, next time I would like you to tell me a lot about Yemen so I could learn more about Yemen and the country. Okay?
Inshallah.
Or if you want, I'll give you my Facebook. I'll put my Facebook in the chat box. And you can, if anybody wants to message me outside of class or if you guys have questions, you can message me on Facebook.
Okay.
If you'd like
Thank
to
you
make
very
a little report for me and send it there, that would be great. Okay, to begin class, I have a short, fun game for us to play. We're going to play Hangman. Does everyone know what Hangman is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Can someone
Very cool.
explain it?
It's when you put a word and you have to choose a letters to put to form the word, and if you don't get the word get the letter, you cut off the head and after legs and whatever.
Yes. So, your hint is this is a phrasal verb, or it has one verb and two prepositions. So this is a verb, and these are both prepositions. Okay, I'm going to ask for letters. Let's start with Bruna.
Okay.
Guess a letter.
A. A as A. A.
Okay. No A's.
No.
Nope. Okay. Oria? Oria?
I pick O.
O. Two O's. Christian, choose a letter.
C.
C?
Yes. Like my name.
Nope. No C's. Francisco. Pick a letter.
A. Letter A.
A
No,
is
yes.
already up here.
T sound. T. Letter
T?
T.
Nope, no T's.
Maybe L.
Hold on, we'll come back. Hani Alani, pick a letter.
F.
F as in
Yeah.
frog?
F. Yeah.
No F's.
Oh.
Oh no. Jose, pick a letter.
I think B.
Awesome. B. There's one B. Let's have Patty Mas. Patty Mas.
Okay, the letter L.
R.
L.
L.
Yes.
Wait, which letter?
L.
L. Okay. Nope, no L's. Uh-oh. Let's have Raffaello.
To W.
W. Nope, no W's. All right. Let's have Saleh Farid.
K. K.
K. Nope,
Yes.
no K's.
Oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm going
It's
to give you
diminished.
guys a shoe. Let's continue guessing. Now, I'm going to have people in the chat box or anybody give me letters in the chat box. So anybody who wants to put a letter, let's see, we have N. Okay, we got one N. Oh, wait. Oh, two N's, actually. So the last word is on. We've got a word, and on. G, R, E. Wow.
G. G.
No G's, no R's. So I'm going to give you guys some hair.
No, D. D.
D. Nope, no
Bound.
D's.
No.
Nope. But we do have an E. Someone guessed E, so there. We've got bone. The
but
verb is
no.
bone, blank, on.
Bone
So
is
you need
good.
a preposition to go in this spot right here. Give me more letters in the chat box.
I.
U.
I. No I. But there is one U. So bone, a
B.
preposition that begins.
Bone up on.
Yes, bone up on. So I purposefully picked a phrase that you guys might not know. It's bone up on. Does anybody know that phrase? It's
No.
it's an advanced phrasal verb. Sorry.
Let me check on Google Translate.
Ooh, Google
No,
Translator.
but is hueso arriba in Google Translate. So
Yeah. Yeah. So nobody knows bone up on, right? Nobody is familiar with that phrase?
No.
Okay, then I'll
Nothing.
tell you. Bone up on means to study something. So if you're studying something, you can say, I'm boning up on my English. I'm studying English.
Studying
It's
hard.
Huh?
Studying hard.
Yeah, studying hard. Studying something hard is boning up on. Yeah. So the phrase is to bone up on. I put it in the chat box for you. Okay. Now we're going to start in on our actual lesson today. Does everybody have the notes?
Yep.
I'm going to put the notes in the chat box if you don't already have them. They're attached to the class. So sometimes when you enter class, look to see if there's a link attached. But if not, I will just give it to you in the chat box. So no worries. Those are the notes we're looking at today. We're actually starting on the fourth, I think it is the fourth section, the fourth box of verbs, because in the last two classes, we already covered the first couple pages. So we're starting in the box that has the verbs come, call, climb, drop, hand, work, leave, move, put, and take. I think it is the fourth one. Does everyone see where we are?
No.
Yes, yes.
It's actually page 5.
Yeah,
I
page
don't have.
5.
I don't have it yet.
You don't have the link?
Yeah, because but it's loading. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll give everyone a couple of minutes to get through. It's the fourth section, so you'll see verbs in a blue box. And if you come down, you're going to see 4 sets. And the fourth one is the one that we're on. And they're very complex phrasal verbs, so I hope you guys are not frustrated. Does everybody is everyone already familiar with phrasal verbs? I hope so, because these can be very difficult.
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Some of them.
Yeah. Oh, someone in the chat box said a marathon of Michaela. Cool. Yes, today I do actually have a marathon of classes. I have 10 classes in a row. So, I'll be with you guys all night, if anyone cares to join me. Okay, is everyone at the right spot?
Yeah.
Do we have anyone who still doesn't see it?
Me.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to read off the verbs and the prepositions, and then we'll talk a little bit more and we'll try to come up with some examples of phrasal verbs. So every phrasal verb has 2 parts, at least 2 parts. Some of them have 3 parts or more. It depends. But every phrasal verb has 1 verb and 1 preposition. Sometimes 2 prepositions, sometimes different, but there are always at least 2 parts. The first set is the verbs. We have the verb come, call, climb, drop, hand, work, leave, move, put, and take. And our prepositions are in, after, off, on, into, away, round, and up. So I would like us to start and think of some phrasal verbs we can make combining these verbs with these prepositions. Can anyone think of one?
Yes, take off.
Take off? What does take off mean? Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Please take the clothes off.
Huh?
Take the clothes off.
Take the class off. So like if you take free time or you don't attend class,
No, clothes.
Take clothes off?
Yes.
Okay, that's another sense for it. Yeah, so to take your clothes off means to undress.
Yes.
Any other phrasal verbs you guys can think of?
What about call off?
Call off. What does call off
Yeah,
mean?
it means to cancel.
Yeah, to cancel. What else? There are many more.
For example,
Work
is
on.
coming.
Come in. That's a possibility. What does that mean?
When you want to enter in outside.
Mm-hmm. So come in could be to enter from outside or to enter from anywhere. What other phrasal verbs are there?
Work on.
Work on. Can you use it in a sentence?
Maybe I am working on anything.
Okay, working on homework, working on English, working on a book. What else? What other phrasal verbs can we use from here? Do you guys
Move on.
move on? Excellent. Can you use that in a sentence?
Once you get disappointed with something, you gotta move on. Like in life.
Yeah, to get over something is to move on.
Yeah.
Okay. What other phrasal verbs do we have?
Take over.
Take over. That's a good one. Can you use that in a sentence?
The police take over the building.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. More? Anyone else got one?
Threw up.
Yeah. To did you say throw up? Definitely is a phrasal verb. And can you use it in a sentence?
I don't know. I'm sick and I'm going to throw up.
Perfect, yes. Vomit, exactly.
Hand in.
Hand in, what does that mean?
When a teacher like gives you a homework to do at home, and like it's a handout. So once you finish it and you bring it back, so you hand in the homework.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we have two there. We've got hand out, the teacher hands out, and the students hand in. Any others?
Drop off. Drop off.
There are thousands and thousands of phrasal verbs. So we could probably do this for a very long time. We won't, but we could. Another one?
Drop off.
I'm going to go over some of them. Grow up. Is that what you said? Grow up?
Drop off.
Drop off?
Drop off.
Yeah, drop off. Can you use that in a sentence?
In my way to home, I can drop off the letter and the what we call the mailbox.
Perfect. We have some from the chat box too. So a plane takes off, like when a plane leaves the ground, it takes off. We've got a bunch in the chat box. We have give up, like to stop trying. Go on, like to continue. Wake up, like in the morning when you open your eyes. Look around, that one's pretty self-explanatory, to watch things, to kind of survey. Get up, drop off, climb up. Those are all from the chat box. Knock on. Okay, so those are all great ones. How about, let's see. How about after? I don't think anyone has used after in one of their phrasal verbs. Can anyone come up with a phrasal verb that uses after? So try it. Try it out with some of these. I mean, come after, call after, climb after. Do any of those make sense?
You can say look after, but it's not
You
here.
can say look after. Yeah, what does look after mean?
I'm looking for someone or searching for.
Kind of. Can you be more, can you use it in a sentence?
I am looking after Ahmed. Did you see him?
That's not quite the correct sense that we use it.
It's
So
to
you could
take
say,
care.
yes, to take care. So you might say, I'm looking for Arthur. Have you seen him? But you would say, I'm looking after my baby sister. She's young and she's incapable of cooking food. So I'm looking after for her. I'm caring for her.
Yes. Cool.
Any other ones? How about from this verb box? Can you combine any of these verbs with after?
Take after.
Take after. What does take after mean?
It means to resemble.
Go after could be.
Yeah, you could say go after. Go after, take after. So take after is to resemble, to look similar to someone. Or to go after might mean to chase. How about
It's for example, move after me.
what? Move after?
Move after. For example, move after me.
You could say that. It's a very unusual phrasal verb, but it's possible.
Okay.
Come after.
What?
Come after.
Come after also works. Okay. Let's start with the sentences. I think we're prepared. So we've got 10 sentences below that box of phrasal verbs, and we're going to make phrasal verbs that fit in the blanks. So I'm going to start on the right and have Saleh Farid. Will you read the first sentence? You do not have to answer the question. You just have to read what's there. So you don't have to make a phrasal verb, just read. Can you read it for us? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. I don't know if you can hear us. Saleh Farid, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm hear you.
Okay. Do you see the sentence?
Yes. The first sentence.
Mm-hmm.
John.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Yeah, John.
John call his mother.
You don't have to answer. So just read John, his mother in many ways.
Yes, John, his mother, in many ways, they are very similar.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Thank you. So what phrasal verb goes in? Anybody? Can anybody tell me which phrasal verb goes in number 1?
Call up.
Looks after.
did you say looks after?
Yes.
Take after.
It could be look after, but look is not one of our verbs. But take after is. So take after in this sentence is the perfect and correct answer.
Okay.
Sentence number 2. Let's have Rafaela. Will you read sentence number 2? Not
Sure.
answer, but just read.
Okay, it says before the ship could blank, the crew had to wait for a late passenger.
Mm-hmm. And what verb do you think goes there?
What about take off?
Could be take off.
Put off.
Not put out. No.
No, put off. Off.
Pull off or put off?
Put off.
Not quite. No. Put off doesn't really work there.
Leave away.
Leave away?
Yes.
It's a good try, but that's actually not a phrasal verb.
Move around.
Move around? Is that what you said? Could
Yes,
be
yes,
maybe
move.
move around.
Move away.
Move away. Could be move away. That's possible.
Move on.
Move on. Yeah. Okay, I think we have pretty much all the ones that fit in that block. Let's do number 3. How about Patty Mays? Will you read number 3 for us?
Yes. Feeling bored in prison, a lot of prisoners decide to a new hobby or interest.
Mm-hmm. So what phrasal verb? Can anyone tell me what phrasal verb we could put there?
Take up.
Take up. That's a perfect one. Take up. And what does take up mean? Can anyone describe that for me?
Profess.
What?
Profess? Is it like profess?
Yes.
Start a hobby.
Yeah, to start a hobby. So to pick up means to start something. Okay.
It's like a leadership. To be a leader.
Yeah, could be. Sentence number 4. What? Leader? Is that what you said? Leader? Okay.
Yeah, to be a leader. Maybe.
Pick up? Is that what you were saying? To be a leader?
Uh-huh.
Well, you could pick up responsibility.
Yeah.
And in that sense, maybe. But by itself, pick up doesn't usually mean to be a leader. But if you said to pick up responsibility or something, that could work. Nguyen? I don't know how to say your name. Will you
Yes.
read the next sentence for us?
Okay. I lost my wallet, but went to the police station where someone had lying it blank.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
To leave it off. Maybe.
What?
To leave it off.
Almost.
Lift it
Off.
up.
Off is
Lift it
correct.
up.
Nope. So off is correct. We just need a different verb.
Handed it.
Okay, you could say hand, but you can't use hand with off. So hand it. What?
Handed on.
Drop it off. Maybe.
And.
Okay.
Handed in.
Yes, we could either say drop it off or hand it in. Both are correct.
Yes.
Okay. Next sentence. Let's have Hani Alani. Will you read the next sentence for us?
The most dangerous part of a flight is when the plane is
Any suggestions for number 5? Which
Taking off.
verb?
Taking
taking
off.
off.
Taking off, yeah. Perfect. That's definitely the best answer. Christian, will you read the next sentence?
I had a few minutes and I was in the area, so I decided to blank.
What do you guys think?
Clunk
Any
off.
Come
suggestions?
around.
Move
You could
around.
say come around. Or what?
Come around.
You could say come around. What else? There's more.
Move
Move
around.
away.
Wait. You could say wait around. That's not one of our verb options, but it
Move
works there.
away. Move
Move
away.
around.
Move around, move away. Those work. What about drop? Can you think of one with drop?
Drop.
Robin.
Drop in, yeah. Drop in works really, really well.
What does it mean? Drop in.
Drop in means to visit.
Okay. Oh.
So I
Okay,
had a few
understand.
minutes and I was in the area, so I decided to visit. You could say, you know, if you were near your mother's house and you had a little extra time, you might decide to visit your mom. You might drop in.
It's
Say
possible.
hello.
It's
What?
possible move off.
Move off?
Off. Yes.
Not in this sentence, no.
Okay.
Number 7. Oria, will you read number 7?
Sure.
What do you mean, Robin?
Drop in means to visit.
To visit.
A short visit. Yes.
Okay. Even though this is a film about politics, the writer manages to many references to football, which I thought very strange.
Okay.
No. No.
What do you guys think?
Call into.
No, not quite. That's not one that works here.
So put on.
Not put on. You could use put with a different preposition.
Put
So
in.
work on.
Put in or work in. You could say he put in, he work in, or he dropped in. All of those work. Put in, dropped in, worked in. Those all kind of mean like to include something. Okay. Question number 8. Let's have Bruna. Will you read number 8 for us?
Sure. He blanked a lot of money when his rich French uncle died a couple of years ago.
All right, what do you think?
Take off.
No, not take up.
No, take off, no. Because it's like when, so.
He come up.
Come up.
Come up, could be. No.
He come up.
You could, yeah, you
Come
could
up.
say come up. You could say come up. So what does come up with money mean? What does that mean?
To inherit.
To be.
What?
To inherit.
Nope, it does not. So you could use that in this sentence, but it does not mean to inherit. So to come up with money, does anyone know what that might mean?
Is it to end up being rich?
Nope.
To climb up or rise.
Climb?
Rise up.
To what? I'm sorry, I can't hear.
Rise.
Rise up? That's not one of our words, but maybe. But let's let's. Oh, to rise up? To raise, you mean?
Raise.
Yes.
Yeah,
Raise.
to exactly. To raise money is to come up with money. So he's the one who has the money. He has to spend the money. So if his uncle died and he had to spend money, he would have to come up with money. So that's how you could use that. Any other options for this sentence?
You said put up.
You could say put up. This put up would have a similar meaning to come up with. So if he put up money, would mean he spent money. Can anyone think?
Come into.
Come into?
Come into, yes. Come into money. What does that mean?
To inherit.
Yes, to inherit. So to come into means he was inheriting money. Awesome. Next sentence. William, will you read the next sentence for us? Number 9. Can you hear us, William?
Hello.
Hi. Will you read number 9 for us?
I don't understand.
Can you read sentence number 9? Do you know where we are? Here, hold on. I'll put the link in the chat box again.
Sorry.
There you go. Do you need that? Okay, let's have someone else read this. Let's have Saleh Farid. Will you read sentence number 9?
Okay. The doctor was blank urgently well at the party.
Okay, what phrasal verbs could we use there?
It's possible to call away?
Yeah, call away is the perfect phrasal verb for this sentence. He was called away. That was awesome.
It means?
Can anyone explain what called away means?
It's when the other person calls you for in this moment.
So if someone calls you and needs you for something, they need you to come somewhere or go somewhere, they call you away.
Okay.
Okay. Raffaello, will you read the last sentence, sentence number 10?
Sure. I was so tired last night that I blanked in front of the TV. Let me see. I don't have a TV, so I
drop off.
have no idea. Let's see here. Nope.
So, hold on, let me read the sentence again. I was so tired
Is
last
this
night that I
on?
blank in front of the TV.
In front of the TV, yeah.
So leave on? Well, you could say leave on. So what does leave on mean?
I have no idea.
There's one phrasal verb here that works well. And leave on does not work very well because leave on means like to have something stay on. Like if you fall asleep and you leave the TV on, it means the TV is still functioning, still working, and you're sleeping. But the best phrasal verb to use here involves the verb drop. Can anyone think of what you could combine drop with in this sentence?
Drop in.
Drop off.
Drop off. So I was so tired last night that I dropped off in front of the TV. What does drop off mean?
Falling down.
Sleep.
When you get too sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you fall asleep, you drop off. It's the action of falling asleep. You drop off. Okay. All right, guys. That was a difficult section. We have 7 more minutes, so I think we have time to start talking about the next section of verbs, but we probably won't get to more of them. So if you guys want to do these on your own, I think they would be excellent practice. And if you guys have any questions, you can always contact me on Verbling or Facebook. If you want answers or you have questions about phrasal verbs. But let's talk about these next set of phrasal verbs quickly. We have add, clear, draw, find, keep, make, pull, stand, turn, lay. And the prepositions we have are up, by, about, against, over, out, off, down. Can anyone think of a phrasal verb that combines these?
Turn off the radio.
What else?
Add up. Clear up.
Both of those
Wake
work.
up.
Lay
Keep
down.
Stand up.
Pull out.
Keep up.
Yeah. Keep going.
Find
What about
out.
pull? Find out. That's perfect. Pull.
Pull out. Pull out.
Pull over.
Pull over.
Pull off.
Stand again.
Find out.
Out.
Keep off.
Any others?
Clear up.
Turn out.
Get up.
Clear up.
Clear up.
Turned out. Turn up.
Yeah.
Turn over.
So these are really, really easy ones to make. You can almost combine any of these and make a phrasal verb. Does anyone want to make a sentence? Like, how about I'll give you a phrasal verb and then I'm going to ask you to make a sentence with it. Pull out. Can someone make a sentence with the phrasal verb pull out?
When people get
You can do it.
older, their teeth pull out.
No, actually, there's a different phrasal verb we use for that. It's not pull out, it's probably fall out. So but it depends.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could say pull out. If a dentist took your teeth out, then it's pull out. But if your teeth come out by themselves, then it's fall out.
Yes,
So it
yes,
depends
yes.
what you
I
mean.
just mix-
Depends.
yeah.
Sorry, teacher. I have a class in my college. I will leave.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining class. It was great to have you. See you next time.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
let's do one more verb and then we'll end class because I have another class starting in a few minutes as well. So if you guys would like to join my next class, I'll see you there. But before we go, let's do one more.
Okay, makeover.
Huh?
Makeover
Makeover, that's perfect. Would you like to make a sentence with that?
is, for example, when you try to say other person with the, I don't know how do you say, mentiras or
Lies.
lies. Yes, it is. Is this makeover?
Not quite. That would be make up. If you make up an excuse, it means like you lie a little bit.
Okay.
But
Lie
make
down.
over?
Lie
What?
down. Lie down.
Lie down. Can you make a sentence with that?
I want to lie down a project.
Okay, so what does it mean in that sentence?
I want to put a project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So someone in the chat box said a hair makeover. So in that sense, she's saying like renewing her hair or changing her hair to make it new, improving her hair.
Yeah.
It's lie down. Not. What is lie down? Does anyone know? Lie or lay down?
It's when you take a rest, or like
Exactly.
Lay down
Or to set something.
on the bed. Yeah.
Yeah, you maybe to say something as well.
take a nap.
Yeah.
Determine.
What?
Determine. Determine.
Will you put it in the chat box for me?
Okay.
Chill out. Yeah, chill out is another good phrasal verb. Oh, did you put it in the Google chat box?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I usually have the other chat box open.
Yes.
Sorry, hold on, it's gotta load a second. Determine? Yeah, it could be determine as well. Could be. Alright guys, I gotta go because I'm starting another class right now. But maybe I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys had a good class and you learned something. Thank you for participating.
Yes,
Thanks
it
a lot.
was good. Thank
Okay.
you.
See you.
Bye, Michaela.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Yeah. Bye.
Siguiente, ¿dónde estás? Ahora, vámonos. Ah, no, era este.